Welcome back to OCD RN Beauty. My name is Amy and today I'm going to share my August empties. So I have my usual container here with some products that we're going to just go ahead and get into. So they're a little messy, but I have 3 of the Moly I'm Real sheet masks, and I got these from Ulta. They're around $3.75 per mask, and I got one of each kind of purpose. So I've tried out 3. The Elasticity, which is pomegranate, Skin Purifying, which is made with seaweeds, I guess, and then Abby actually used this one. It's the Clear Skin, which is the rice mask. So I really like these. It's just kind of nice to have something on your face for like 30 minutes and you just kind of sit there and relax and enjoy it, and then you can kind of rub in whatever essence is left. So I really like that, and I think they're pretty affordable, you know, no more than $4 for a mask, and they have many different many different, you know, like the Clear Skin, Skin Purifying, what have you. They have different masks dedicated to different skin issues. So I do really like these, and I have several more that I can use, so I'm looking forward to using those. Alright, and then I have a Gillette Satin Care Sensitive Skin Shave Gel. I've gone through many of these in the past. It's affordable and you know, works, you know, really nicely. So I like this. And then I have a shampoo. It might be kind of hard to see, but it's Pantene Expert Pro V Age Define, and it's the shampoo. And I have the conditioner I'm finishing up. And I got this from Influencer, and for review purposes, I have a blog post reviewing it on my blog, and I like it. I haven't had any Pantene Pro V products that I'm like, oh, I don't like that, or anything like that. I typically will reach for Pantene if I need a new, you know, shampoo, conditioner. My detangler that I use is Pantene, so I like a lot of the lines that are available from this brand, and this one I like just as well, but it didn't, you know, it has claims of fight 7 signs of aging, and you know, I don't really know if it really did that, but it was nice, you know, shampoo. Okay, this product I got from Birchbox, I believe, and I featured it in my summer essentials. I guess it was probably about a month ago. Products that I, you know, like to have in the summer. This is the Authormel Avene Thermal Spring Water, and it's basically a, you know, little, oh, there's some there's some products left, I didn't realize, but you spray it on your face, or, you know, any part of your body really, and it's just basically mineral water, I guess, and it's supposed to help cool your skin down. It also helps with like burns and that sort of thing as well, so it's nice to use in the summertime when you might be getting sunburnt, you know, on the beach or the pool. So I did like this. I think it's relatively expensive for, you know, technically water in a can, but I would repurchase this next summer. Now that it's, you know, it's the end of August and, you know, I'm back to work and school, I don't really see myself going to the pool that much or really being outside that often to need this, so I'm not going to purchase it now, but I would consider getting this next summer during the hot months. Alright, and then we used up a Crest Complete Multi-Benefit Whitening Deep Clean toothpaste. We're using the same one because I think I got a double pack. So we're currently using a full one right now, and I always go back to Crest toothpaste when I need to purchase a toothpaste. I like them the best. So like that. Okay, I have 2 products here that are pretty much empty, but I can't get any more product out of them, even though there is product in there. One is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and this is like a deluxe size sample. This is nice. It's a nice, you know, leave-in conditioner. It helps to get the tangles out of my hair when I'm brushing it after getting out of the shower, but it's thick and I can't get any more. There's a little bit more in here, and I can't get it out through the dispenser, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it. And then this one I think I got in a Birchbox, and I think the brand is just 12 Benefits, and it's a hair treatment, but I used it as a detangler. But it also like smooths, repairs, moisturizes, conditions, adds shine, and protects from blow drying. This also, there's actually a little bit more in here than what's in the It's a 10, but I can't get it out anymore. I even tried to put water in there to like thin out the consistency, and I still couldn't get it out. So I don't know, it's just too much to work with to try and get product out to like completely use it up when I have my Pantene detangler that I mentioned previously that I like just as good, and I wouldn't buy a full size of this. Seems like this was the hair product Empties this month, but this is an Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I think this was in a Birchbox. I can't remember. I really like this. I put this on my loves list at Sephora, and when the VIB sale comes around in November, I'm going to purchase a full size of this, because this and the Chlorane one, which I also got from a Birchbox, are probably my favorite dry shampoos. I have a Suave right now, but it's okay. It's not like amazing or anything, but this smells so nice and fresh, and it keeps your hair smelling like that, and it actually really helps to absorb oil. Same with the Chlorane. Honestly, I think I like the Amika one better just because the smell is better, but the performance is similar between the two products. So I will definitely purchase a full size of this one, at least when I use up the Suave, and by that time it'll probably be the VIB sale, so get a little bit of a discount. All right, 2 more hair products. I have the Chlorane Blonde Highlight Shampoo with Chamomile, and this came in a Birchbox, I'm pretty sure. I used up the conditioner, I think, in last month's Empties, and I think I liked the conditioner a lot. I can't remember now, but because it was like a foil packet, but I'm pretty sure I said in that video that I liked it. I like this as well. But I don't think I'd purchase a full size just because it is on the pricier side. I think, you know, this is sold at Sephora, so it's probably in the $20 range, and I just can't. And the last, this is the last hair care item. It's from a Sephora Play Box, and it's by Bumble & Bumble, the Don't Blow It hair styler. And this basically you put through your hair. It's like a cream, and it's supposed to help with frizzing and that sort of thing, and I guess smoothness, and then you don't have to, when you don't want to blow dry or heat style your hair. I use this. I've heard people that really like this, but honestly it didn't do anything special to my hair. Like, I didn't feel like it really controlled frizz, and you know, it didn't make any difference from when I didn't use this and when I do use it. When I don't heat style my hair, which is never. I curl my hair and sometimes I'll straighten it, but I always let it air dry. I haven't used a blow dryer in a really long time. So anyway, I don't think I'd purchase a full size of this. All right, a couple of mascaras. I have the Marcel Curling and Lengthening Mascara. This was from a Birchbox. Getting tired of saying that, but I liked this. It has a curved wand, kind of like the Maybelline Lash Sensational and the Roller Lash by Benefit. And I felt like it really did help lengthen my lashes, and I liked it. But I don't know where this is sold, and I don't think I'd like make a special online order for it. But it was a nice mascara to use. And then I have a Maybelline Lash Sensational. There is still some product left in here, but it was past the 3-month mark, and I have several other mascaras that I wanted to use, so I just went ahead and tossed it. But it also has a similar curved wand, and this is definitely my favorite drugstore mascara that I've used in a while, so I love that. All right, a couple of brow products. I used up the NYX Micro Brow in Taupe, and I actually purchased the Ash Brown one because I like that better in my brows, but I'm using the Anastasia Taupe right now, and then when I use that up, I'll have the NYX Ash Brown. And then I can't remember where I got this from. It maybe was like a sample that was sent with like an order that I made, but it's the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and this is in, I'm not sure. Oh, number 3. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that they have numbers and not anything else. But anyway, This little tiny thing, I mean, this is not very big, but I use this for, I feel like I used it for weeks. And I actually really did like this, but it's definitely creamier than like your typical, like the NYX Micro Brow or the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's a creamier formula, and it has like the kind of almost triangular type tip to it. But I really liked the way that my brows looked with it, but it wasn't that long lasting because it was a creamier formula. But if I, run out of all the products that I already have, I would consider purchasing this because I really did like how my brows looked with it, but especially paired with the Benefit Gimme Brow sample that I have. But I don't know, it's a good product though. Like if you're in the market for a new brow pencil, I would recommend this because it's nice. And that little sample, like I said, it lasted forever. This one is a Nest fragrance, and it's citrine. This isn't my favorite Nest smell, but I did use it up. It is citrusy, but it wasn't like my favorite type of citrusy smell. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay, and I wore it, but I don't think I'd purchase a full size of this. The Nest fragrance that I love is Indigo, and I would purchase a full size of that. That's really nice stuff. And then I used this up a long time ago. It's the Origins Maskimizer Skin Optimizing Mask Primer. This came in a Sephora box, I think a couple months ago, and I just always forgot to use it whenever I was using a face mask. So this was probably about 2 uses for me, spraying my entire face and getting it, drenched. I don't know. I think it's like a product that's unnecessary. I mean, I didn't notice any difference in the performance of the mask that I was using on top of this. So I'm not really sure what the purpose is of that. Then I've been savoring this little thing because this was a favorite. It's like months ago, like maybe back in I think in the winter. And this is the Erin Rose Lip Conditioner, and I have been like very sparingly using this because it is so good. But it's pretty expensive. It's $28 at Sephora. It does smell pretty strongly of roses, but it's a thick like conditioner for your lips, like it says. And I would wear it at night before bed, and I'd wake up the next morning and my lips just felt really nice. So I really do like this. It's a lot of money for a little, lip moisturizer, but this is really nice. Couple more products and then we're done. I used up the Alba Botanica Hawaiian 3-in-1 towelettes. This is the pineapple enzyme. This is the second or third one I've used up of these, and I have another one. I found them at, I usually buy them at Publix, which is my grocery store, for relatively inexpensive. I think they're, like $4 or $5. And I found them at TJ Maxx. The same, I want to say flavor, but that's not the right word. But anyway, the same towelette at TJ Maxx for less than $4, I think, and it's the same size. There's 30 towelettes in here, and I like these a lot. So these and the Burt's Bees ones are my favorite, but these are cheaper, so I always go for those. And then I used a liquid beauty blender cleanser, or the blender cleanser. This actually, I think I washed my Real Techniques sponge maybe 3 times with this little sample that came in the Sephora Play Box with the Blotterazzi, however you say that. This is really nice. I also put this on my Sephora Loves for the VIB sale because I usually just use baby shampoo. That's what I use to clean my brushes and my beauty sponges, and it works fine. But when I used this, I was like, oh, like my sponge had never been so clean. So I would definitely purchase the full size of this. It is on my loves list for the sale that'll be, several months from now, but I don't really need it right now, so there's that justification. But it's really good, and it definitely cleaned my sponge really well, much better than baby shampoo. So I would highly recommend it if you haven't used it. And then the last thing here is the Mario Badescu Ceramide Eye Gel. And I've had this for a long time, like long time. I bought it at Ulta, which is where you can buy Mario Badescu products. This is in a project pan on my blog. I'm trying to use 10 products up by the end of this year. And so this was in that because I just was getting tired of it. But it's like it's a gel and it's green color and it's cooling and it does help to moisturize, but it kind of has it has claims of smoothing the look of fine lines and wrinkles. I really didn't see any of that in that big of a difference. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but it was nice to use. I wouldn't repurchase this, but it was nice to have, and I'm glad that I have one more product checked off my project pan for this year. So those are all my empties for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I used up and the little mini reviews that I give for each one. Tell me in the comments down below what you've used up this month and whether you liked it or would repurchase it. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.